Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Liyadances, and I'm back at it again with another video. You know what I'm going. So today, as you can see by the title, I am going to be giving you a detailed, beginner friendly and sweat proof makeup tutorial. This is the makeup look we're trying to achieve. I mean, today it's looking dark. I don't know why. It's not giving princess, it's not giving rosy. It's fine. It's fine, we'll get over it. But if you do like what you see, please continue watching. I'll be giving all my tips, tricks, hacks in this video, and I hope you like it. So please give it a like, share, comment and subscribe. Without further ado, let's just get into it. After my brows, let's get prime, and this is the LA Girl primer. And I'm not a primer girly, but today we're gonna use primer, and I only really use primer when I'm doing heavy makeup, not really light makeup. I don't even want to put too much makeup on my forehead because I'm wearing a hat today. I'm going out and I'm going to dance, so I don't want to do all that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna blend this in, and if I'm looking down, it's because my mirror is here. So they do look a bit harsh in the front, but that's gonna be fixed. Okay, I start with foundation. However, this is not the foundation that I use. I use the Fit Me in color 355. This is the backup I'm using for now, until they restock on my color 355. I go in with about 3 pumps. I put a lot of products on my hands before using them. Don't ask me why. And then I literally just do this. I literally just go 1, 2 and 3 like that. Like, I'm filling in the gaps. There's nowhere specific I put it, you know. So using the Fresh Beauty blender, but Jackie Aina says she uses Fresh Beauty blenders. A lot of people say that they don't like using fresh ones. I'm fine with any, but if I want a really clean makeup look, I'm gonna go with an already used one because I just feel like it blends better. But that's me and my personal preference. Do you get? So please, don't judge me on, but this is just for the video. To be honest. So I literally just blend, and I blend into my hairline where my edges are. That's why I do my edges first. I also did my edges off camera. The only thing, it's very good, it's very light, it's very convenient. The only thing I don't like about it is that when I sweat, I kind of turn a bit orange. But it's no problem, it still looks very blended and it looks like my skin, but I look I look more orange than usual, and I am quite orange already. I don't know how and what the sun and everything does to me, but I'm an orange babe, so it's not really. But I would definitely recommend the Fit Me foundation. I have the same pressed powder. That's the same pressed powder I use. Next, we're gonna go in with concealer. I also use LA Pro Girl. This is the color medium beige, but this is kind of light. It's not very light, but I was using fawn before this, and that one was perfect. You know, it depends on what type of makeup look you are going for or how bright you want it. You just really have to play around with the shades and the colors of all the products, but basically for every makeup look, it's the same steps. So I go on with my concealer, and I used a lot of concealer. I mean, I'm not going to lie, because I like, I don't know how to explain it, but a very clean look under on my whole face. I use a lot of concealer. The thing with a lot of people and not knowing how to do their makeup is that they are scared that they're gonna use too much product. You can never use too much product, okay? And if you do, there's always a way to correct it. But if you don't, you're not even trying and you're not seeing where you can go. So the best makeup hack is to actually use your products. Like, I'm always running out of products, and makeup is expensive. Y'all can sponsor me though. So I put it here. I have smile lines, so I'm still trying to work out how to cover them, and I can cover them for a while, but after smiling and laughing, and I don't know if you've seen me laugh, I have the worst laughter, but they definitely show up. I put some on my chin and then my nose. I just kind of freestyle it because I've been doing this for some time, so I know what I'm doing, kind of thing. So I normally start under my eyes, but I want it to settle in a bit today, so we're gonna start from my nose. Everyone has their own opinion about makeup, and a lot of people say that you should use brushes, that brushes are better than beauty blenders, whatnot. Do what works for you. Beauty blenders work so well for me because it helps with blending. Brushes, I feel like they don't do the job properly, and I have brushes. I just don't use them. I have a whole, what is it? I have a whole set of new brushes here and here, and I have used brushes, but I don't really like brushes for blending. Okay, I use my beauty blender to blend, and it takes a lot of products. For me, it gets the job done, so I'm cool with that. I'm very light on the outskirts because we want it to blend, but I kind of keep the beauty blender under my eye when I get here. I need to bring the mirror closer to me, guys. Sorry. If you have a big nose like me, my nose is not that big, it's even cute. Move your nose and blend. I'm holding my mirror right now, so I can't do that. But move your nose, because sometimes you see a whole little crease line there and there's no product there. So yeah. So can you see how like my forehead looks and under my eyes look? It's giving very much bright under eye. However, this sets into my face better. You know, some products are not like that. You have to know what you're working with. You have to know the products that you're using, and this kind of, by the time that I'm done blending, it matches more into my skin tone. And we're going to contour, which will make everything better. So I blend. When I started doing makeup, I remember my mom always used to tell me, blend. And I used to watch makeup videos and always said blend. Blending is truly your best friend. Like I said, I'm wearing a hat today, so I'm very stingy about the makeup that I put on my forehead, but I will clean it off. And even if I wasn't wearing a hat, I don't put too much on my forehead because my forehead is very dark, and if you put too much product on such a big canvas, you look crazy. So fun fact, I use concealer to contour, but I use the same LA Pro Girl concealer. And I do this because makeup is a scam. Like foundation, concealer, and okay, foundation and concealer can be different because the foundation can be light and the concealer can have a more heavy texture. But when it boils down to like reality, you should be able to use eyeshadow as blush and vice versa. Like they're all the same thing. I use this, okay? Nobody should judge me. This is in the color Espresso. I think the one I had before this was darker, but you see, we are in Ghana, and that's the reality of it. So I don't even use brushes. Like I use this on my nose. Let's be steady. So I had to concentrate. Sorry, you guys cannot come and distract me. I put contour here. Don't be too scared to do contour if you're going to try it, but you can also be scared. And don't use too dark of a product because you can spoil your life. You can go very down south from there. I go from like under my eyebrows into my nose on both sides because that will show the effect of the contour more. If you just do a line, it doesn't really show. Right? So underneath my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna do a very slight line. I just go like over with the remaining product. Okay, not remaining, but I just go with the remaining and do something like that. And then if I wasn't going to wear the hat, I'd put like little, and I literally don't even blend it into my face. I blend it into my hairline. That's how dark my forehead is, or can be sometimes. And the way the sun is right now, you dey go and fool and be putting makeup just anyway. The country is no good for you to be putting such an amount of product on your forehead and when you sweat. So I blend my nose out first, because this I will kind of spread and blend more, but this I need to be kind of precise. So I just stay steady and blend. I don't move the beauty blender, I just blend. I dab like this. Do you see? So then I blend this out as well into my neck. Not too much, because if I'm wearing a white shirt or something, it could stain and it will literally be like all here. I don't blend too much, I just blend like just the right amount. Okay. Do you get? You are painting. So then I do my cheekbones, and for here I just kind of freestyle also into my hairline and into my ears. That blending that we're doing, that I said I want it to be light, also applies. We don't want a sharp demarcation that yes, you come to contour. We just do the right amount. We do the same thing on the other side. This is kind of my liquid base. Anything I use after here is powder, and that's one thing about makeup for the UK girlies, and that's where I kind of get most of my techniques from. The UK girlies, because I'm low-key a UK girl, but I'm a Ghana babe. Do you get? I cannot be putting the amount of products. So this is my base of my base. I don't know if that makes any sense. This is the base of the base. So this is my foundation, concealer, and contour routine, and this is what I do first. Then I move on to all the powders. The UK girlies say that you should do all your liquids, your liquid base, and then you go on top with your powder base. So we've reached baking time. It's time to bake. Woo! So with baking, this is the Laura Mercier. It's finished, and the big one is like, or this is like 650. I don't know which one. So I'm taking my time with buying it, and I'm not going to use as much as you're about to see me use this, because how I'm about to use this was how I used this and it finished, and now I have to go and restock up on this, because this is it. This is translucent, and it's better for a day like this. This is better for a heavier day, but the shade, sometimes you can get the shade wrong, and I have done that before, and I had to give it to my mom, and I think she also ended up getting the wrong shade, so I took this from her. So this is Banana SACHA Buttercup or whatever. Yeah, the SACHA Buttercup. This is what it is. I don't know if this is fake or real. I just know that I bought it from a local shop. Okay, I didn't buy it, but I bought everything else. So this is still good, and it does the job. I do use a lot of this. So I go in with this angled beauty blender. It's dirty, but makeup is dirty. Okay, so then I just tap it down, tap it in, and then I turn it back over, and then I've got product. This is what it looks like. I wish it smelled like buttercup, or like butter, or like something sweet. That would be so nice. So I just use this side. So they say that you should like wipe it off like this. I really saw what I did, even though it was focused on me. I don't believe in that. Maybe it's because of the sun in Accra. Maybe it is my own beliefs, but I need powder on my face, and I did this on my friend who sweats a lot. I didn't put any makeup on her forehead because she sweats a lot, but other places like under her eyes, she sweats on her face a lot, and it worked. The sweat was going, just sliding off the makeup, and the makeup wasn't moving. Okay, so for me, I throw. Okay, I have no wahala throwing this thing under my eyes, wherever it needs to be, and I use a lot. I'm not shy. Like, I'm not shy at all. Give myself a little button. Yeah. I don't put too much, because then I go underneath where we put the contour, and I just kind of, it's like reverse contour, so it shows your contour more. I'd recommend. So this is how to bake when you're in Ghana, okay? So my shirt is getting on butter bready. I don't know if it's because I dance or what, but for my makeup to stay in place, for it to make sense, I do this, okay? Don't judge me. And I'll walk around like this for 5 minutes. So we're gonna have a little music break, you know, while this is setting. Leave it to set in my face. We're gonna play 2 songs, so that's gonna be about 6 minutes, and we're gonna enjoy. Let's eat bake, because we're gonna be sweating. It's hot. Outside is hot. It's hot. So please bake your faces. If you want your makeup to last, bake your face. That's the best advice. If you want this thing to stay 6 hours plus, it's literally almost 12. So if I finished at 12:30, by 4 a.m. now I'll start getting very sweaty. No, not 4 a.m. with the makeup I'm doing, I'd say around, and all the dances I'm going to do, I'll say around 7. Yeah, so that's like 6 hours. Like, I'm good. Do you get? And I'm dancing, I'm performing. Bro, imagine you that you're not doing anything, because I know you're not. Hey, Valentine's Day team Snapchat has sent me a message. Hey, why? Boy has not sent me a message. God, my camera is sounding like it's going off. Yeah. I know you can be on stage. Okay, so we're back. My camera is trying to full, and it says it's low battery, but so this is the brush that I use. So just a basic powder brush. This is what I take out with me to put on powder. And then I do here first, because I don't want it too light. I also did my eyebrows whilst I was listening to the music, because we don't want them to disappear. Just because I want it to be lighter doesn't mean that it should disappear. Do you get? Yes. So I blend. They say to wipe away, but I only do that under my eyebrows. Like, the rest I blend it in, because I want my face to be dry. I don't want my makeup moving anywhere. Yep. I may look orange or yellow, whichever one, but it's cool, it's good. My contour is perfect. Everything is fine. Everything is actually fine. So now I'm gonna go in with my blush. For my blush, I don't have any blush that I use at the moment, but I am looking at one that I want to purchase. I'll put it on the screen. But for a very long time I was very scared of blush, so I wasn't putting any on, and my mom was always like, you should put on some blush, you should put on some blush. So now I do. Today I think I'm gonna go, what am I going to do? I'm going to dance. You let me be rosy. Let me just use this one. Yeah, the camera died, so we had to, you know, put everything on hold. But let's get back into the blush. So this is what I use for my blush. I use this on extra rosy days, but when I want like just a very matte look, I go in with this one. I'll start trying out new blush and then letting you guys know. I'm not new to the makeup game, but I haven't tried a lot of products because I live in Accra and I don't get them, and they're expensive. Okay, makeup is expensive. If you want good makeup, it's expensive. So this is what I use. Yeah, this brush, and then I'm just gonna go in with both because I don't want it too light. I don't want it too dark. I'm wearing a hat, but I do put makeup here. I do put blush here. It just brings color back into my face and on my nose and on my chin, because even though we do like a clean look, we want to look alive. So the blush goes right in the middle of where the contour starts and the concealer ends. That line, yes, do you remember that line? That's where it goes, and I love it. So now we're gonna set, and I'm going to be using this. This was the setting spray that I used in Dubai, and then when I jumped in the water, I came out like nothing had happened. I love it so much. I am so... Whew. Then I just kind of fan it out, but I don't know where my is. But like, if you touch your makeup and then it kind of like your fingerprints is there, trust me, you can't cover it up again. I mean, you can, but only if you're like me, you know what you're doing. Do you get? But do not touch your face whilst it's setting. Another thing is, don't put mascara or eyeliner on before you set, otherwise you spoil your makeup. So can you see how I'm looking alive now? I'm looking like a human being. The concealer doesn't look too light, so your eyes can make or break your makeup look in another way. Your base doesn't always have to look so fire, but for me, if your eyes are not nice, your makeup is not nice. But I feel like your eyes, I don't know how to explain it, but your eyes, they play a big role. With lashes especially, you should know what type of lashes you're doing, and with your eyeliner, you want to know how you're doing it. Today we're going to, for a very simple look, I'm just going to dance. Even though I have makeup on my face, it's not, I don't want to be overdoing. Do you get? So I'm about to put eyeliner on my eyes, but I'm not gonna put too much, and hopefully you guys can wait. Can I zoom in? Now you guys can move out of my personal space. So now that that's done, I'm going to put my lashes on. I'm sorry, but we cannot be recording this because it's long. Also, when I was saying, I don't know if you remember what I was saying by your lashes can make or break your look, I really like fluffy eyelashes. The UK girls love them. I do as well. It just feels like very tight. I can put too much glue on it. Do you get? But I'm about to do my lips. Okay, I have a mole on my cheek bone, and I have two around my chin, so 2 beauty spots. So I'm just going to darken them with eyeliner, because makeup is to enhance your beauty. And if I wasn't wearing makeup, you would be able to see them, but obviously because there's so many things on my face right now, so I get the same pencil that I used to do my eyebrows. I don't go darker. I don't understand why Ghana girls who try or start to do makeup think that it's okay to wear black lip liner on your lips. It's not okay. Yes, you may say that, oh, I'm lighter, fine, but your lips are not black. The same way mine are pink. I'm even making them darker by putting this darker liner on it, because I used to wear only lip gloss at a point. But black, my sister, get a grip and get into your brown. And if not, then try something else. Like, you can try totally brown lipstick. Like, there's other options. Not you do one whole lip black. It's not nice. I already have like a kind of sharp lip line, so I don't suffer. So the first coat is definite, right? Definite. And you see how now my lips are just like lined. Then I guess trying to brush. We're enhancing, so our real lips already look like this. I'm not going to touch this part. I'm just going to do this. Okay. Do this. Blend it. Blend. You're fine. You're good to go. On a good day, I'll put sherbet on my lips and leave the house, because dancing and lip gloss are not, especially like with hair, they are not a good combo. Okay, they're not a good combo. So but we're not, my hair is out of my face right now. I do use another lip gloss. I used to use UPTO Cosmetics. I'll try and get a picture of it, but I am current. You don't want to mix them, like your products and everything. Put it everywhere. I really like the Fenty lip gloss. I'm going to get more. Look, this is light. This is gonna last me all day. We can throw on some highlighter because it's a special day. We can be sparkling. There's nothing wrong with a bit of sparkle. Yes. Oh, wow. So when I get oily or anything, I go in with my pressed powder. You can tell there's a hole inside now because my shit's getting old. It's being used. Okay, I think this is also color 350. We'll leave it. Wait, it's giving dark, but we'll leave it. I prefer that my lips were not so dark, because now I look like I have no color in my face, and it's giving baddie. But this is, I'm really just trying to go for a simple makeup look, you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I hope you learned some tips that you'll be able to use, and if you followed my technique or you used the product because of me or anything, show me some videos. I'd love to see your progress, and stay tuned. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you so much. Goodbye. Mwah.